From the next Vijayadashmi day, we will be having some focused activities. Every year on this day, the Swayamsevaks in uniform, Sangha uniform, they assemble for observing Vijayadashmi Utsav all over the country. Expansion to many new places, nearly 1 lakh places. As it has been customary, on that day, Sarasanga Chalakji will address Swayamsevaks and the general public in Nagpur. So we want to reach maximum number of villages and bastis, and also maximum number of families or households. Our Karyakarta Swayamsevaks will be communicating the idea of Sangha, Sangha Vichar, the philosophy of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. From the next Vijayadashmi day, we will be having some focused activities in the form of organizing conferences, etc. I am going to give the brief account of the same. The first program will be on the occasion of Vijayadashmi Day, which falls on 2nd October. Every year on this day, the Swayamsevaks in uniform, Sangha uniform, they assemble for observing Vijayadashmi Utsav all over the country. And this year, because there has been expansion to many new places, nearly 1 lakh places. So we are planning to have programs in each mandal or a basti comprising of 10,000 population, as I said. In big urban areas like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Mumbai, it can be number of programs may be less because comprising the thing. However, we are planning to have Vijayadashmi Utsav launching the centenary year programs. And as it has been customary, on that day, Sarasanga Chalakji will address Swayamsevaks and the general public in Nagpur, which takes place every year. And all over the country also we will have that program. The second one is, we have thought of outreach, that is Vyapak Graha Gram Basti Sampark. So we want to reach maximum number of villages and bastis, and also maximum number of families or households. That will be planned in the month of July, August in each prant, in each state. The probable period of this will be November, December, January next year, when we will be having our outreach program, reaching out to crores of households and lakhs of villages and towns. And where our Karyakarta Swayamsevaks will be communicating the idea of Sangha, Sangha Vichar, the philosophy of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, and also its activities, and requesting people to join this movement, and also to join the various socially useful activities in their own localities, in their own villages. So we are going to distribute literature addressing these things in that campaign. So that is one is mass contact campaign, Vyapak Samparka Abhiyan. Generally we have planned it for 3 weeks in each state. The prant can identify its period during the month of November, December, January, according to the local convenience. Then we are having another third program is Samaj Sammelan. Hindu Sammelan will be conducted at Mandal Basti level. The small committees formed by the involvement of the general public, prominent personalities at that level, maybe block level, maybe town level. So they will organize this Sammelan, where the message of having, as society, we should be a confident, strong, united society, a harmonious society, without any discrimination on the basis of birth or gender. Secondly, each individual and family should contribute something for the welfare and benefit of our nation, for the welfare of society. And we have thought of Panch Parivartan. And in that Sammelan, the speakers will exhort the members who will be attending the conference to practice and follow these Panch Parivartana aspects in their personal, family and professional life. So to reach these messages to a mass level, these Sammelans will be conducted. As I have already said, it is also to galvanize the strength of Hindu society so that a society should feel confident, society should feel united and harmonious in their daily life. The fourth program that we have thought of is Sadbhav Baitak, that is goodwill. In our society, many a time, some differences arise. But because of efforts of many social reformers in the past and many great leaders in the society, because of the efforts of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Karyakartas also, we have been able to achieve that the cohesion and unity of the society, although there may be various groups socially, so we should live together. There may be Pantha Sampradaya, caste and communities. So all those things are Hindu Samaj realities. But as a society, we should be one. So this Samajik Sadbhav Baitak will emphasize on that. And also how we can have reformation according to times in our own societies, in our own small units and components of our society. Because a society, a living society, should accept the newer things of life without losing its cultural roots. And that has been the beauty of Hindu society. We have seen in Kumbh Mela, which was recently concluded at Prayagraj, that the vast multitude of this country, crores and crores of people, they throng to have a dip in Trimeni Sangam. Our cultural units, cultural roots are so strong. But those who had come there, they have accepted many of the modern life's developments. So they can go together. So this, in our goodwill meetings at block level, Samaj Sadbhav Baitak, we want to see that these things are pointed out so that our people can have the rich culturally, philosophically, spiritually, well-founded life, accepting the modern life's realities. So without losing cultural foundations. And also to live harmoniously. And also to see that the younger generation is free from any addictions, or gender equality can be emphasized, cleanliness in the localities, communities, villages, wards, urban areas. So like this, there are many things that a organized community can achieve. So we want to see that these things are taken up as a society. So these goodwill mission meetings, Samajik Sadbhav Baitak, will try to achieve that. And another program that we have thought of is, at all district levels, we want to have the meeting of intelligentsia, Pramukha Jana Goshti, to discuss the national issues and the one nation, one culture, and our nation's national integrity, how Sangh's Hindutva philosophy has found support in all these years. And as I have told in the past also, and Sangha Karyakartas have been giving this message to larger society, Vimarsh ko badalna hai. The narrative that is set many a time has been distorted one. इसलिए इस विमर्श को बदलने के लिए और सत्य को सही सत्य को स्थापित करने के लिए जिला केंद्रों पर प्रमुख जनगोष्ठी के द्वारा हम ऐसे समाजोपयोगी राष्ट्रोपयोगी विषयों को अपने देश के वैचारिक अधिष्ठान के आधार पर करेंगे. So this is another program which we will be having at all district centers. And then we are going to have Pujanya Sarsanga Chalak ji's interaction with the intelligence of the society in 4 major cities, Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai and Kolkata, so that to set the trend of, as I said, the narratives, Sarsanga Chalak will be addressing. That is in 2026 second part. And we are going to have in more than lakh places 1 week shakas, because many newer areas where we reach, there the continuity should be ensured. Because in new places, new karyakartas, they have to be trained to have daily shakas. उसके लिए हम उस प्रयत्न को करने के लिए एक व्यापक शाखा के कार्यक्रम सितंबर 25 से अक्टूबर 10 के बीच में करने वाले हैं. And we have asked all prants, various provinces of Sangha to take up some program for the youth, age group 15-30, college students and non-student youth as well. For them, it may be Panch Parivartan, it can be narrative setting, it may be patriotic activities, seva activities. So they should be ready to pay back for the society, and the new generation of our society should emerge to make Bharat great and prosperous. So prepare the youth. And that's why each province will check out some program for the youth of the age group 15-30. So these are the activities that we have thought of. So I think I have given 3 important. One is Rani Abbaka, second is the resolve that we have asked, and the third is the program that we have decided for the centenary year. So this will be our next year's preparation.